I been hot dog, musta had me twisted. Relish in the moment, ain't no catching up with this shit. Big split start the day and now I'm getting paid. Not to worry, my life is sweeter than grandma's lemonade. I'm finna take over the game.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to more coverage of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. This is not a gameplay. This is more of a how-to video. And this is how to get more kills and how to survive a lot longer in Call of Duty. I don't want to say how to survive a lot longer only because of the fact that I'm not good at surviving. But I use these steps myself personally. This is what I do. And I learned a lot of these from my favorite YouTubers. Exclusive Ace being number one. Drifter for my knowledge. Chaos just because I like the way he plays. He's fun. He's fun with it. Prestige, he's fun with it as well. Mark of J, you all, if anybody watches Mark of J, you know that dude's an absolute beast and elite shot. That is in no particular order. They're all very good at what they do for Call of Duty and what they bring to Call of Duty. And now I want to bring what I bring. Although I'm not a Call of Duty YouTuber, these are some of the steps that I use to improve myself and what I do, using their stats, using what they do. And the main thing that I picked up from all of them, which is what this is about, is learning your play style. That is the whole thing that this is all about. Finding your play style. You can watch their vids and you can try to be like them, and you're going to get as frustrated as I did starting out. You're going to die a whole lot because you're trying to mimic them. Don't mimic them. Use what they use to help better yourself. Use what I say just to help better yourself. So we're going to get this started. The first thing we're going to start out with is number one. Play with the control settings and the options. Basically, you want to fit the controller settings to work with how you play. Me personally, for I'll just go with the button layout. Exclusive Ace has a video, an in-depth video of the whole settings and everything that you can do with the controllers, the mic, mouse and keyboard options that they have in this one. He has an in-depth video. I'll leave a link in the description for his video so you can go see that if you want to do that, or go look at it for yourself. But like the button layout, I use tactical. I don't like using the default because I like my circle button to be for melee, and I like my R3 button to be for crouching and proning and all of that stuff. It just feels better. It's better for me. It's how I like to do. I rarely melee, so I don't use that. So that's the first thing you want to do. Find the controller settings that work for you. There's a lot more you can do inside of those controller options than just the button layout. There's so much more. Go in there and play with it. Play with the brightness and everything. Find out what works better for you and your play style. Number two, learn your weapon. You want to play with all of the weapons from ARs, SMGs, light machine guns, and also sniper rifles. Me personally, I'm not a sniper rifle person, but you may be. Find a weapon that works for you. I use ARs. I love aiming down sights, so I use ARs. Sometimes I'll run through with the SMG just because it's fun, but for the most part, I stick with ARs personally. You want to learn the attachments. You want to unlock all of their attachments. And when you unlock all of their attachments, start playing around with those attachments. Find the ones that fit your gameplay style. Like I said, this is all about gameplay style, your personal gameplay style. That's what you want to do. Find that. Once you do that, you're going to start getting better because you now have the gun and the game playing how you play. Number three, don't buy anything besides the game to start. Meaning, don't go out and buy any of the expensive controllers that are out there, the scuffs and all of those other ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, the scuffs are very much fun to use, but if the paddles on the back aren't fit for your gameplay style, they're not going to work. I have 3 different scuffs. I don't use any one of them because I don't use the buttons. I rarely ever use the buttons on the back, so I stopped using them. The control freaks, yes, they do work. However, you don't need to start out with those. Don't start out with those. Learn your gameplay first. Learn your play style first. If your playstyle says that the control freaks will be good for you, then definitely later on down the line, if you're going to be playing this game a whole lot, invest into buying those controllers and those scuff controllers and those control freaks. Don't start out with that. You want to learn how you play first. The next thing, number 4, learn the map and your surroundings. And what I mean by this is you want to learn where you can place yourself behind cover and not have your body showing as much. because the more of your body that's showing to the enemy is the more the chance of killing you, and the less amount of chance that you have of killing him, because your shot is as bad as my shot, and we have a hard time killing guys. They're easier killing us than we are of them. So the least amount of body that you have showing, that's the least amount of chance he has to kill you. So learn where you can find cover. Learn where you can be in cover when a gunfight's about to break out. That's another thing you want to do. Learn the map and your surroundings. Number 5, again, learn your play style. If you are a runner and gunner, then you're going to choose your weapon to that play style. You're going to choose your cover to that play style. That's why I said this is learn your play style. If you're a running gunner, that's all, by all means, that's a fun way to play. I played that way for a decade, and I still have fun with it. And I still rage. I still rage whenever I go into a gunfight and I lose the gunfight, knowing it's my fault that I lost it, because I was clearly out in the open. He had his complete line of shot at me. I had a complete line of shot at him. My shot was worse than his, so he killed me. Yes, that's gonna happen. That's why I say learn your play style. You want to figure out how to play this games. That way you can learn to get better. Also, learn a start route. The reason why I say learn a start route is because when you go a certain route every single time, you start to know where a high chance of an encounter is going to be. There's going to be this little chance that you're gonna know where the encounter is not going to be, and you know where it's going to be. And play around with the starts, but learn what fits for you, where you're getting the most kills at, where you have the most opportunity to get the best kill. You want to take that route. You don't want to take a route where you're going to have a high opportunity to die. You want to find the one that you're going to have a high opportunity to live. Do that. That's learning your play style. That's why I say learn your start. That's going to go with learn your map and surroundings. But yeah, number 6 is a very crucial one. It's a very crucial one. Number 6, what you want to do is listen close. Don't try too hard. I know you hear it a lot about people trying hard and all of that. Don't be that guy. And the reason you don't want to be a tryhard is because the more you try to kill somebody and you don't succeed, the more frustrated you're going to get, the more you're going to rage. And the more you rage, the more you're going to die. It's as simple as that. I had so many times where I raged so many times and I couldn't get better, only because of the fact that I was raging. And all of these YouTubers said the same exact thing, and I'm saying the same exact thing right along with them. Have fun playing this game. When you're having fun playing this game, you're more relaxed, you're not as tense, you're more prone to get that kill. When you're tense, you're stiff, and your reaction time does slow down because of that. So if you're going through deaths, the first thing you want to do is take a deep breath and just keep taking breath. If that's not working for you after a while and you're still getting agitated and you're still dying, stop playing. Give yourself a 10-minute, 15-minute break from the game. Go play another game or go outside, relax, chill out. Do something along those lines and come back in when you relax a whole lot more. When you do relax, it's going to help your game a whole lot more. Make sure to keep taking deep breaths when you're playing, because when you're not taking deep breaths, you're going to stiffen up. Don't stiffen up. When you stiffen up, that's when you're going to start dying a whole lot more. So now those are my tips to help you just get a little bit better at getting kills and probably surviving. I die a whole lot in this game. I am not good at this game at all. I am okay at this game. I have games where I set it off, and I have games where I die tremendous. It's just these tips help me just get a little bit better, and find myself inside of this game. This 7th tip that I have for you is more along the lines of not a tip. It's more of a suggestion. That's why I ended it there, but started with this one. Utilize Alexa, the Fire Stick, or the Fire Cube, whichever one you have. You have something that's connected to Amazon apps. Alexa has an option to where she can give you Call of Duty information, and it's starting on World War and Black Ops 4. You can use it for that. Can't use it on the beta just yet. I don't think it's fit for the beta just yet. But what I did was when I was playing those games, I would ask Alexa, how was my gameplay? She'll let me know my stats that I had and everything that I did. And then she asked me, would you like a suggestion that fits your gameplay style? I said yes. And what she did was she offered me a whole lot of information that I could use to help me. She helped me pick a better gun, pick another gun, attachments to those guns, different type of grenades and flashbangs and all of that, and different perks to help me. And actually, I'm gonna be honest, it did help me get a little bit better. Like, I'm not gonna say it helped me shoot up the market, rise up the market with the tips, but it did help me get better. So if you have something that get a hold of Alexa that can utilize Alexa that way, go ahead and use it. If not, just use the other tips. Those should work great for you as well. Let me know what you think. Let me know if they did work for you. Leave a comment down below. Hit the like button. Definitely subscribe if you're liking the gameplay and the videos that are going on. Again, I want to thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And whenever you're playing the game, make sure to unlock your gaming.